So I started putting on my base, and today I want to do a bronzer hunt for my bronzer hunt videos. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to actually go ahead and reach into, what are we going to reach into? I can't be bothered to get my sponge wet. So we're gonna start off with the Wayne Goss Duo, and this is in deep copper. For the bronzer, that's this one over here, which is deep copper glow, and this one is deep taupe. I don't use the contour shade all that much, but we're just going to put it on today for the heck of it. Let me get, okay, so today I'm going to use my Sonia G Sculpt 1 brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of the contour powder on the tip of this brush, not a lot. This powder is going to pick up a lot, so do be careful. And I'm just going to take the time just to put that there. You're not going to see much sculpting, one, because I'm not putting all that much on, but also because this is a very, very natural finish and a very natural shade for my complexion. Then let me just try and build it up a little bit so you guys can potentially see. But like I said, it's gonna be pretty natural in the grand scheme of things, but there is quite a bit of kick up. Then what I'm gonna do, so there's that much product of that contour on my brush, then I'm gonna take the bronzer shade, and this is where I'm gonna put on the butt, and I'm gonna put a nice little lather on that, and I'm just going to brush this all over my cheek area, all over this area, and then of course up the temples of my forehead and the rest of my forehead, and just bronze myself up. Now, I did not put on any cream bronzer on today because I just want to show you guys what this bronzer does by itself. And hopefully you guys have been able to see the transition, if you see a transition. Okay, so this is all of the bronzer that I'm going to be putting on today, and of course the contour. So I put this on with the tip of this brush, and then I used the majority of the brush on the copper glow shade. It's me, so I may throw on more of the bronzer, but what I'm going to do when I can satisfy my urge of bronzing, I'm going to come back after my full face is done to show you guys what the full bronzer does together. But just in case you want to see my face with just the bronzer, no eyeshadow, no lip product, no nothing, let's do some promos or camos. Let me do some slow motion. That. Alrighty guys, so this is my finished look. The bronzer, of course, is still on my face. And in case you forgot what bronzer I was using, I'm using the Wayne Goss Bronzer Duo in the shade Deep Copper. And I'm just gonna show you guys the side views. This is what the bronzer looks like full picture, right? This is definitely not going to be a really warm tone bronzer. I don't even think it's a very cool toned contour. I think this is a very neutral leaning on both accounts. Very neutral and natural finish, and also just undertone wise. So it's going to be a very seamless everyday product, which I think is really, really nice, and I think honestly is Wayne Goss's forte. I do have his blush on today in Bright Poppy. Is that the shade? Let's see. I have it in the shade, yeah, Bright Poppy, and I have the shade Sunny on, which is the blush in it. This is bright, okay? This is impactful, but remember, cameras pick up blush a lot more than for some reason other products do. So keep that in mind when you're considering how pigmented the blush is, because it is pigmented, but it's not that on my face in real life. Anyways, overall, I really enjoy this bronzer duo. It really is a favorite of the bronzers that I have. You guys saw that in my video earlier this week. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this bronzer hunt. Sound off down below if you want to know some comparisons, need some more information. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Alrighty guys, bye.